What's the one thing most of us do when we experience pain physically? We pop a pill. But why? Why don't we try to find out the actual reason behind experiencing that pain in the first place? Today we have with us physiotherapist Mannidhi Chandana, who will tell us some of the most important things we need to know about physical therapy, commonly known as physiotherapy. Hey, this is Ritika and welcome to my channel Life with Coach Ritika. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more health and fitness content and the bell icon so that every time I upload a video, you get a notification. This video is all about physiotherapy, guys, but before we dive into the topic, let me tell you a little bit about Mannidhi Chandana. She got her physiotherapy master's degree specializing in orthopedics, manual therapy and sports from Australia back in 2008. She's also certified in functional movement systems level 1 and 2, and she's also a craniosacral therapist and a visceral manipulation therapist. She truly believes that mind cannot function without body and body cannot function without mind in a flux of emotions. Today she has extensive experience in combining both Pilates and physiotherapy in giving her clients the best results in achieving their goals. Alright guys, let's dive into the discussion on physiotherapy.
Physiotherapy or physical therapy is a healthcare treatment profession that assesses, diagnoses, treats and works to prevent diseases and disability. To simply put, physiotherapists can help you at any stage of life when movement and function are threatened by aging, injury, diseases, disorders, conditions or environmental factors. A physiotherapist can get you on track to have pain-free movement, which is essential to be able to do your favorite physical activities, so preventing a lot of chronic dysfunctions and diseases. Physios are the experts in movement and function who can work with you by listening and understanding your needs and expectations, plan the most tailor-made, appropriate treatment, including a bulletproof injury prevention protocol to keep you pain-free in all your daily and favorite activities and workouts. Pain is a message from the body that something is not going right. So stop and observe, take notice or change or take action. But when, if doing all the above, still you feel the pain hasn't come down and is consistently increasing and hampering other movements that were not affected at the beginning of the pain, then that's a sign that there is something which you cannot investigate further, so see your physio. Well, painkillers are designed to stop you from feeling the pain but not to reduce the pain or to remove the cause of the pain. When you're taking painkillers, the pain gets numbed, and then if you continue to work out thinking there is no pain, then you are in a big trouble. You may be actually damaging the painful areas more as you do not have the signal of further damage. This will also disconnect you from your body and will also lead to more areas of the body getting injured. Remember, your movements are registered and are effective only if it's mindful. Pain is actually good. It is giving you a message that something is wrong or you are moving in wrong pattern, etc. So before popping that pill, either consult your physio who can do certain movement related assessments and treat the same and get you back to your workout. Or try and talk to your body to find out what is that movement which is causing this discomfort, and then either rest or change the movement of pattern. Very interesting question and is very close to what I promote. Injury prevention. Prevention is the best cure. One usually knows about a physiotherapist only if they get injured or are in pain. Once the problem is sorted, then one must make a regular effort to see a physio as part of your maintenance routine. It's just like a car working very hard and constantly, consistently. We take note of the number of kilometers it ran and then send it to service station to see if everything is okay, so as to only prevent bigger breakdowns. If you are someone who hasn't visited a physio yet, as you haven't got any pain but you have been working out regularly, you could visit a physio to get your basic movement assessment and alignment. According to me, all athletes or fitness enthusiasts use the same muscles or movements very regularly, which may or will lead to overuse injuries on a long run. Therefore, they need different set of movement patterns which can help rest the regularly used muscles or movements. Not just movement, physios can also help in release some overused tight muscles and stiff joints and help them recover faster, making your body feel as new as ever. I treat and educate very high performance athletes, including CrossFit athletes, to achieve their utmost performance through designing the injury prevention protocols. Every physio has their own style of practice. In general, you can expect an in-depth subjective assessment, which can include diving deep into your problem by asking very relevant questions, then physical examination, doing some movement tests, and then arrive at a professional diagnosis. Then plan and discuss with you a treatment protocol and a follow-up plan. I have been practicing physiotherapy for past 11 years, and in my experience I've seen that most injuries happen when you're not mindful. When I say mindful, I do not mean only when you work out, but also after the workout, which includes recovery with sleep, nutrition including water, passive recovery like releases and massages, and most importantly, mental recovery. Please do not work out just to punish yourself or to get out of some stressful thoughts or event that you are going through. This can be actually a perfect recipe for an injury to happen. So please watch your thoughts, and not just during the day or your work, but also during your workouts, because mindful movements are the blueprints that you guys are creating about yourself in the break. So good luck.
I hope we have covered most of the important questions on physiotherapy, and I'm really grateful to Mannidhi Chandana for taking time out of her busy schedule and answering these questions for us. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button, and if you have any questions, comment below and I'm definitely going to get back to you. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more health and fitness content and the bell icon so that every time I upload a video, you get a notifications. We'll be back next Sunday.